Welcome to Unfold Data Science, friends. This is Aman here and I am a data scientist. In this video, I am going to tell you about one of the most underrated topic in Python known as regular expressions. Okay, so you will not see many data scientists or data analysts talking about this quite often. But believe me guys, this is a very important topic, and all of us who is working in the era of natural language or text data must know this topic. So I will tell you how regular expressions helps in Python automation, web scraping kind of thing, and also I will tell you how regular expression help in very smart feature engineering, okay, from data science point of view. So first let's try to understand what is a regular expression. So a regular expression is nothing but a way or a syntax you can say, or a format you can say, which you use to match in a given string. For example, suppose in this given string or in this given sentence, I want to find out if there is a 3-digit number. Okay, so customer paid 640 rupees for purchase of product ABC. I want to find out if this paragraph or this sentence has a 3-digit number. So what I will say to Python, I will say to Python, RE is a Python package, re.findAll, okay, re.findAll. I will give my regular expression here and I will give my text here. So text is nothing but this sentence, so let's call it sentence 1, okay. And this regular expression is what we need to know, we need to define. So in this case, if I have to find out a 3-digit number, I will just say find D3. D3 means 3-digit number, okay. And there are different ways to write, we give a word boundary and all these things will come. But what will happen here is, it will find out this number from this entire paragraph. Now how this is useful guys? So you understood what is regular expression? That is nothing but a syntax or a statement that you pass to this re.findAll function to find out something which is matching with this. I am saying 3-digit number. Suppose this sentence has somewhere 1 to 1, this will also be picked, okay. Suppose this sentence has somewhere any other 3-digit number, that will also come. How is this useful and why I am talking about this guys? Suppose you are doing a web scraping, okay. So in web scraping, you are doing this scraping of Amazon website. So you want to know just the product name and product price, okay. So obviously if you go to Amazon's website, there will be many information about the product dimension, picture, size, name, the reviews, many things can be there, right? But we are not interested in that. We are just interested in product name and product price. How do we filter that information, just that information? We use nothing but regular expression. We just say in the regular expression, hey, go to that web page and find product ID, okay, find product ID, find this keyword. Whatever you see after this keyword, that is the product ID, pick it and give it to me. Similarly, we can say, hey, go to this website and find product price. Whatever is after this, give it to me. If we know what is the exact tag before that number, right? So that is how in Python automation you can use these things, or web scraping, right? It makes your life easy. Some of the Python automation, for example, suppose you have tons and tons of PDF files in front of you, okay. So you are working for a bank, and in that bank there are different PDF files that you have to manually process, or find out if there are email ID in those PDF files. So you just go ahead and say find out email ID, this keyword, and obviously that email ID format you give here, abc@xyz.com, where certain rules, right? So this should start with this, it should have @, it should have .com. Those rules will come as part of this definition. All those things you pass here, and you very well can automate the things easily. So this is how it will be useful in web scraping, Python automation, Python programming kind of thing. But I want to specifically talk about how it will be useful for data science feature engineering, right? So suppose I want to do some analysis on this data. Okay, So obviously all of you know that I will go for some cont vectorizer or TF-IDF or some kind of numerical representation of this, right? So what I will have a vector which I can pass through some classification model and train my model. But I'm also interested in knowing if some particular keywords are specifically present in this string. For example, I'm interested in knowing if customer email ID is present here. Same way I can find email ID and I can create one more column in my data. I can call that column email present. Okay, email present. If email ID is present, I will say that yes, or I will say that no, or 10, whatever you want to call it. Similarly, let us say if we are talking about finance data, maybe in some text there might be customer's PAN number or SSN number, these kind of things. What we can do, we can write a regular expression format and we can say that, hey, is customer PAN number present in the data? We can create a new column, is PAN, pass that as a flag column 1010, and similarly these kind of things we can create. And obviously our numerical representation, for example cont vectorizer, TF-IDF, word to vec, those things will work. Along with that, these are some new features that I am creating. Okay, and these features, when you combine with basic training the text data, basic text algorithms, when you combine these features, you will have a very strong training data. This all depends on your business knowledge, guys, what you want to pick. I just give you some examples, right? You may want to pick a 9-digit number for SSN, you may want to pick something else. It all depends on your business knowledge, okay? But your training data will become richer, and that is one of the very good example of how we can do feature engineering. We can improve our model, okay? So I gave you various examples of how regular expression is useful in your web scraping, automation, feature engineering, all this stuff. There are many other applications of regular expressions, guys. All of us today or tomorrow will work on text data. So I want you to be at least above average on this topic, okay? Believe me, it will be very useful for you. For many things it will be useful, okay? What I'm going to do, I'm going to create just couple of videos giving you an idea of how it works, okay? I just give you a rough idea here, but in Python I will show you how it will pick the individual elements, what is the meaning of different symbols. For example, there are different symbols have different meaning in regular expression. This symbol has a different meaning, this has a different meaning, this has a different meaning. I'm going to show you what these things mean and how do we pick particular type of things from a text in the demonstration video. So let me know, guys, how did you like this video? Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Please post all your questions in comment. Kindly subscribe to the channel if you have not done yet. I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Wherever you are, stay safe and take care.